Hi grade 9s, this is just me going over this assignment for you to make sure that you know how to do it. The biggest problem that I had when I was marking, or biggest problem I saw, was people aren't using this periodic table. So with this periodic table, you get the protons, the chemical symbol, the chemical name, and the total number of subatomic particles in the nucleus. Down here, this is what we need for this assignment. We need to know the chemical charge, or the ionic charge, and the ionic name. So that is the most important. When we look here, our metals, they don't change their names when they become cations. Our anions, on the other hand, change their names to end in IDE. So that was one big problem that people had, is that they forgot to change the ending to IDE. If you're not sure how to spell it, it is on this periodic table. So please go back and take a look. So oxide would be OXIDE. All right, let's go here. Sodium doesn't change its name when it becomes an ion. And then bromine becomes bromide. Sodium bromide. Here we've got calcium, because its name doesn't change, and oxide. Again, if you didn't spell it right, but you had the right idea, you probably didn't get any marks taken off. Just a note so that you knew. For this one, lithium, and then it's got a 2 because it takes 2 atoms of lithium to balance the charge with sulfide. You don't put that 2 in the name, so you've just got lithium, sulfide. And then we're going to have magnesium. And again, that 2 that is needed to balance the charge of magnesium, we don't use that in our formula. We just write bromide. All right. What we're going to do is we're just going to write these out for you guys. So boron would become B3+ because it's in group 13. And iodide would become 1-. Then you've got B3+, I1-. You're going to cross the charges down. The 1 without its charge goes here with the bromine, and the 3 goes with the iodide. But to be the most correct, you don't write the 1, so it's Bi3. And hopefully you have room to write a little solid beside, which I did not. So I'll put a solid up here just to make myself feel better. The next one's calcium phosphide. So if we go back to the periodic table, calcium is a 2+. Phosphide, I'll just show you here. Phosphide's a 3-. So you've got P3-. Do our crossover, Ca2+, P3-. So here we're going to bring down our charges. So we will get Ca3P2 solid. Here on this row, they've given us MgO. So we're going to have to go back all the way over here and go Mg is magnesium, oxide, which is Mg 1+, 2+, O2-. And then those charges balance. And because they balance, we don't have any here. Potassium is K1+, chloride Cl-. Potassium chloride is K1+, Cl1-. Those balance, you just get, KCl, solid. Beryllium is Be2+ because it's in group 2. Sulfide is S2- because it is in group 16. So then again, got too excited then. Be2+, S2- because they balance out. You just get BeS solid. For the next row, we've got the name here. So Ba and then N. Ba is barium. and N is nitride. So Ba has a 2+ charge, N has a 3- charge, which is how we got our, wow, I'm just writing these backwards, Ba 2+, N 3-, that's how we got our cross down in our final compound. Aluminum sulfide, aluminum's Al3+, sulfide's S2-, Al3+, S2-, we're going to cross those down, Al2, S3, solid. And then we've got lithium, 3 of them with the phosphide, so lithium, phosphide, Li1+, P3-, Li1+, P3-, cross them down, will give you Li3P, solid, solid. Okay, potassium is K1+, sulfide is S2-, this is K1+, S2-, cross them down, we will get K2S, solid. And last but not least, boron, because it's in group 13, gets a 3+ charge, oxygen group 16, 2- charge, B3+, O, 2-, cross those down, and we will get, ooh, B2O3, solid. So again, the biggest problem here is that people didn't necessarily go back to their periodic table and either guess the charges or didn't give them any, or they didn't use IDE as your ending in the naming. So hopefully this helps solve that, and you'll be all set. Thanks, guys.